I've said this in the past. If borrowing were an art, Pakistan would be a legendary artist. The country has borrowed money from almost every financial institution in the world, every major financial institution, the IMF, the World Bank, the Paris Club, the Islamic Development Bank. You name a financial body and there's a very good chance that Pakistan owes it money and has no intention of returning it anytime soon. Why am I telling you this tonight? Because Islamabad is about to embark on yet another borrowing spree. Only this time it is not seeking money. This time, it's gold that Pakistan is after. The Imran Khan government is considering a proposal to borrow gold in order to boost its foreign reserves. The question is, who will it borrow gold from? From its own people. And I'm not making this up. Let me show you a headline. Islamabad, in fact, is planning to borrow gold biscuits and bars from Pakistani citizens. This proposal was made during an Economic Executive Council meeting. All federal ministers, top economic experts and the governor of Pakistan State Bank were present at this meeting. Reports say they were all in favor of this golden idea. And here's what they plan to do. According to the proposal, commercial banks in Pakistan will take gold from people. In return, they will give people a negotiable discounted instrument, meaning they will give away a negotiable sum of money in return for a few blocks of this precious metal. Plus, they will also pay an interest depending on the quantity of gold. Now, this gold will then be deposited in the State Bank of Pakistan, which will monetize it to increase foreign exchange reserves. Does this mean that the people of Pakistan will be forced to give away their gold? We cannot say that for sure. How long will the gold be kept in the state's vault? No clarity on that. And will the gold be returned to the people if they need it? Again, no answers. What we can tell you is how much gold Pakistani citizens have. According to Islamabad's estimates, the people of Pakistan have roughly 5,000 tons of gold bars and biscuits. 5,000 tons. Reports also say that Pakistan is mulling a plan to collect heavy taxes from the gold industry, that it's planning to punish jewelers with low tax contributions. There are roughly 36,000 jewelers in Pakistan, but only 50 of them are registered for sales tax purposes. Reports say their possessions could be confiscated if the taxes are not paid. So there is reason to be suspicious and to take lessons from history. In the 1930s, when America was suffering from the Great Depression, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed an executive order. It forced American citizens to sell their gold items at well below market rates. After all of this gold was confiscated, the government set a new official rate which made it incredibly tough for people to get their gold back. Something similar happened in Australia. The year was 1959. The Australian government introduced a law which allowed gold seizures from private citizens in order to protect the country's falling currency. Is Pakistan on the same path? Who knows? But if Pakistan can sell its embassies to raise funds, if it can use defense land as marriage halls, and if the Prime Minister can put up his residence on rent for money, then we won't be surprised if he one day asks his people to abandon their gold. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.